we have Bea Tricia de la Peña. Bea, your question is from Romeo Subaldo of DigiCast Negros. As Lin-ay of your city or town, what can you suggest to your local government unit to lessen the expenses on fuel? Again, as Lin-ay of your city or town, what can you suggest to your local government unit to lessen the expenses on fuel?
My municipality is no stranger to environmental crisis. Every year we have experienced floods that required our people to evacuate and have damaged our homes. But despite this, our people did not yield. Years of flooding have taught us not only resilience, but sustainable development. This is possible because of our LGUs who conducted programs which were mandated by our barangays. These include clean-up drives and cultivating of mangrove trees, which not only help alleviate the floods, but also provide homes for our aquatic creatures. And I think that if our local government units were to lessen the expense of fuel, it would be through sustainable development. Because our people believe that saving lives requires saving our natural resources. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bea, from the municipality of
So your question is from Romeo Subaldo of DigiCast Negros. Your question is, as Lin-ay of your city or town, what can you suggest to your local government unit to lessen the expenses on fuel? Again, as Lin-ay of your town or city, what can you suggest to your local government unit to lessen the expenses on fuel?
As Lin-ay sang Isabela, I can suggest to my local government unit to lessen the expenses on fuel by making sure that our people has something innovative, a project that is innovative where we can sustain and make this a project for not just for our people. And the expenses of fuel, as someone who is a daughter of a driver, it really affects us. So I can suggest to my local government unit to really have advocacies, to really have projects for people who are affected by this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lin-ay sang Isabela.
From the Castellana, Ms. Jerry Lee Tonico. Ms. Jerry Lee, your question is from Prime Tejida of RMN DYHB Bacolod. This is a challenging time for the tourism industry as rising fuel costs have driven up the prices of goods and services, making travel more expensive and discouraging many from going on trips. As a Lin-ay sang Negros, how would you encourage tourists to continue visiting the attractions of Negros Occidental despite the current economic situation?
Good afternoon. I believe that the tourist spots in Negros Occidental is worth the spend of every penny of every tourist. Every municipality or cities of Negros Occidental have its own unique tourist spots, and many tourists are very fond of visiting each of its attractions. And spending money is just easy. Money can go back anytime. But spending moments and memories together with our families to these locations, it will be a most fulfilling feeling once in a lifetime. Thank you very much.
Wincy, your question is from Prime Tejida of RMN DYHB Bacolod. This is a challenging time for the tourism industry as rising fuel costs have driven up the prices of goods and services, making travel more expensive and discouraging for many from going on trips. As Lin-ay sang Negros, how would you encourage tourists to continue visiting the attractions of Negros Occidental despite the current economic situation?
Good afternoon. I believe money can come back, but experience won't. I will continue promoting our the tourist attraction by promoting our local delicacies, our festivities, and the story of our communities. With this, they will still be encouraged and they will be wondering why they should spend money to visit our province, and that is why we unreached for. They should travel our province because we have a lot to offer. Thank you.
Thank you so much from the Municipality of MANAPLA.
Joining us, Ms. Donna, your question goes like this from Mr. Arman Toga of Negros Daily Bulletin. What do you believe are the most effective strategies for promoting the tourist attractions of Negros? And how can these approaches be adapted to attract both local and international visitors?
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for that question. As we all know that social media nowadays is very rampant. And for me, it is the best and the most effective strategies to promote the tourist attractions of Negros. And through these approaches, it can be adapted to attract both local and international visitors because as we all know that social media plays a vital role in spreading informations. And with this, it does not only spread information through locality or nationality, it can also spread the tourist attractions of Negros Occidental outside the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much from the Municipality of MOISES Padilla. Now let's hear it from the Municipality. Sophia, your question is from Arman Toga of Negros Daily Bulletin. What do you believe are the most effective strategies for promoting the tourist attractions of Negros? And how can these approaches be adapted to attract both local and international visitors?
Good afternoon, everyone. I believe we should use social media as a way for us to promote the local attractions of Negros Occidental. And I believe, as the Lin-ay ng Negros, every visitors nowadays are more focused on the different stories, different cultures and traditions, and different meaning in every attractions in Negros Occidental. And I would also highlight the unity, not just attractions, but the unity, the legacies, and the different stories in different LGUs of Negros Occidental. It would be effective to reach every local visitors, even in international, because social media is an effective way for us to promote everything and anything. Thank you.
Once again, madamo salamat, Sophia. Joining